On the rugged cliffs of northern Europe, overlooking a stormy sea, stood Ravenwood Manor, a crumbling Gothic mansion shrouded in fog. Villagers whispered that anyone who entered rarely returned, and those who did carried a shadow in their eyes. One moonless night, 4 friends, Ethan, Mia, Lucas, and Lily, all European, decided to explore the manor, drawn by tales of its haunted past. The iron gates groaned as they opened on their own. The wind was biting, carrying the scent of wet stone, rotting wood, and something alive. Shadows flickered across the cracked walls, moving unnaturally, slightly out of sync with their own bodies. Mia froze when she saw her shadow stretch toward a distant hallway, detaching briefly from her figure. Lucas tried to brush it off. "It's just the wind, right?" But the silence was thick and oppressive, almost sentient.
Inside, the manor felt alive. The wooden floors groaned under every step. Doors creaked open and shut without reason, and the cold air seemed to follow them. Moonlight revealed shapes crawling along the walls, human-like but distorted, moving just at the edge of perception. Suddenly, a scraping sound filled the hallway. Long, jagged nails scraped against the wooden floorboards. From the shadows, a figure emerged. Towering, impossibly tall, hair tangled into writhing black tendrils, fingernails long and razor sharp. Shadows on the walls twisted to reflect their deepest fears. Lily shivered as a shadow passed directly through her. A low, sinister laugh echoed from somewhere unseen, chilling their blood.
The manor twisted reality. Walls seemed to breathe subtly. Whispers echoed, sometimes in their own voices. And flashlight beams revealed grotesque forms that vanished when looked at directly. Ethan noticed claw-like white marks on the floor, gone when he looked again. Mia felt a hot breath near her ear, though no one was there. The manor turned their fears into tangible horrors, growing with every heartbeat. Lucas whispered, "It's not just a ghost. It knows exactly what we're afraid of." The main door slammed shut, thundering echoing outside. Darkness thickened. A massive, faceless shadow rose from the hallway, its form shifting, monstrous, unnatural. A whisper slithered through the manor. "If you wish to know the truth, bear the weight of your soul, or be lost forever." Shadows began circling them, twisting into forms drawn from their fears. Eyes glowing from the dark, stalking them silently. Doors that moved or vanished, the manor reshaping itself. Floors that seemed to swallow light, plunging them into complete darkness. Descending into the basement, a small door creaked open, revealing a corridor far longer than possible, walls dripping with black, living shadows. At the corridor's end, the entity revealed itself. Eyes blazing red, piercing their very souls. A towering 90-foot frame, hair writhing in the air like living serpents. Spirits swirled violently, moaning, whispering deep fears into their minds. Each step intensified the air, shadows, and terror. In the far corner, they discovered an ancient tome detailing rituals to bind spirits. Desperate, they set it aflame. The entity let out a blood-curdling scream and vanished. Flames devoured the basement, yet shadows lingered, crawling along walls and ceilings, whispering unintelligible chants. The friends ran, dodging grasping, clawed shadows. As they reached the grand hall, Ravenwood Manor seemed alive, watching, breathing, waiting. Outside, lightning illuminated the topmost window, revealing the entity, motionless, eyes blazing red, waiting. A whisper echoed over the wind. Those who seek the truth will always walk with shadows. The friends fled into the stormy night, forever changed, carrying the terror of Ravenwood Manor within them.